Other boy reaction. Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, so we're hopping back into the Vampire Diaries, Season 2, Episode 19. Klaus. Finally. I hope we're finally gonna see the real Klaus, not Alaric Klaus. I don't know what that's gonna mean for Alaric. I hope he doesn't die. But yeah, last time Alaric Klaus, you know, kind of fought Bonnie. Wasn't much of a fight because he really couldn't do anything in his human body. But Bonnie gave him, you know, a throttling, but it was more of a show because she and Damon came up with a plan at the last minute to make it seem like, you know, he wore her out and she exhausted all her powers and died. So hopefully they tricked him, but she didn't really die. But not only did they trick Klaus, they tricked, what's her face? Elena and Jeremy, and, but then, Damon, you know, told her that it had to look real, and, you know, they had to do it, they had to trick her. Bonnie apologized, and Elena was happy that her best friend didn't die. And I was happy too. And yeah, we'll have to see where that leaves us. Oh, also, even bigger than that, Elena decided that she wanted to take out the dagger from Elijah. So that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how everyone reacts to what she's done. I'm sure she's going to get many scoldings from everyone, especially Damon and Stefan, but everyone, yeah, Bonnie too, everyone. But yeah, I mean, it was a very interesting decision. I see why she did it. I don't know if it's going to work in her favor, but I can see where she's coming from, so let's see what happens. Yeah, how about you not get that close?
I can't be in this house.
Oh, because it's her house. She hasn't been invited.
Get me out of here.
Oh my god. Just invite him in. Didn't they wonder why she was there all night?
Can I trust in you?
Ah!
Oh, hey, how's the shoulder? Do I have time for a bite? I'm so hungry.
It's really messy. Can you just use a blood bag today? I'm already late for work.
He wasn't asking.
Hey, it's me. Where are you? Call me.
Ew.
What are you doing?
Being
It's not a
gross.
wind-up toy.
It's really
Thank
none of your
you.
business, is it, Stefan?
Oh my god.
She'll die before she lets anyone that she loves get hurt.
And that's exactly what I'm counting on. You
Great.
can't leave until I tell you to.
So he's gonna go after her friends again?
Why should I even consider this?
For the same reason that you haven't killed me. You need my help to kill Klaus. And I need you.
You're still gonna die, though.
Elijah is a noble man, Stefan. He lives by a code of honor. I can trust him.
He looks better there.
He knows that I'd be incredibly stupid to betray him again. By removing the dagger, I have proven myself.
Bonnie's a way to kill Klaus, Stefan. He thinks she's dead. We have a chance with her.
She'll kill herself in the process. Elena's looking for another way.
Right.
Her way's gonna get her killed, so we need to find her and stop her.
No, you need to back off.
Thank you!
Look, I don't like this any more than you do, but we need to trust
He's trusting her! Oh my
That might be your
god.
plan. Mine's better.
No, because you don't trust. We're gonna fight?
I said back off.
Yes, daddy! Oh my god. Any day now. Ew. No.
Katerina, may I introduce to you the Lord Nicholas?
That's what we've been waiting for?
Call me Klaus.
Those lips. Oh my god. Like the Joker. He looks so much better. I don't know why.
We think that you may be dead.
I doubt that.
He's not as pale or something.
Not
I don't know what it
Klaus's
is.
style.
Hmm.
I have my own reasons for wanting Katerina to pay. There was a time
Because she doesn't love you?
I'd have done anything for Klaus.
Oh my god. Is this gonna be like, oh my god.
I need
This is just
some
like the
alone.
brothers.
Katerina's
They're fighting over a
from
woman.
Bulgaria.
Do you mind, brother?
Ah, they're fucking brothers!
I would like to have a moment alone with her.
Oh my
No, no, no. Happy
god!
birthday, brother.
These doppelgangers are fucking cursed. Fucking cursed.
Klaus is my brother.
Oh my god.
I heard that. I'm still processing.
Yes, I'm a little behind on the times, but I believe the term you're searching for is OMG.
How about you just tell us the
Still
story?
feeling a tad dead.
It suits you. You look so much better. I don't know what it is. What did they do to him?
You double-crossed us with Isabel. Why?
I didn't think you could stand a chance against Klaus. I was looking at him myself.
And where'd that get you?
The curse of the sun and the moon is fake.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What?
Doesn't exist.
What do you mean it doesn't exist?
What?
What?
Oh, I know this all sounds
What?
so crazy.
I said, get out.
Oh, you're not invited. Shit. He has to get out. Right? Even though he's in Alaric's body?
You heard her?
Or no?
I'm afraid I don't want to.
Oh.
Fine, I'll go.
You're not going
Fuck. Oh! He showed her!
Out of here now.
Oh my god.
Stephanie, watch me.
But you have to.
I said go!
Oh, damn! Yes!
There's a curse.
Then what are you doing?
It's not that one.
Oh.
The real one's much worse.
He seems to not care about me at all.
Many a union has been built on much less.
Is it wrong to want more?
No.
True love is not real unless it is pretend.
Oh.
Do you agree?
I do not believe in love, Katerina.
That is too sad for me to accept, my lord. Life is too cruel. If we cease to believe in love, why would we want to live?
What, do I interrupt?
He's
Oh
returned.
god, go away.
I'm so sorry. I will tell you everything.
No, Elena. I am the one who's supposed to be protecting you.
You can't.
And Jeremy.
I know, but
You
there's nothing
can't.
that you could have done. There's so much more to it.
No, this is so. I don't know how.
I know. Hey,
Why didn't you tell me?
She just told you! To protect you.
I'm scared.
Which is why she didn't tell you. Oh, I feel bad for her. Oh my god.
Kidding me? We just got her back.
Jesus.
Heard me.
Yes.
I said let her go.
That's fucking love.
It's twice today you stood in my way.
You're in her way.
I wouldn't try a third.
Or what? What are you gonna fucking do? Oh god, another witch.
Right on.
Oh fuck!
hello, love.
What, she doesn't look like she's there against her will. What the fuck?
You ready to get out of it?
That's the sister, the daughter?
When we became vampires, we discovered the truth. Klaus was not my father's son.
What?
My mother had been unfaithful many years before. This was her darkest secret.
Oh wow. So what, he's half and half?
So Klaus's real father was from a werewolf bloodline?
Oh my
What does that
god.
make Klaus? A werewolf? Or a vampire?
Both.
He's both.
Both! He's fucking both!
That's the curse that Klaus wants to break.
Oh
He wants to
shit.
trigger that part of him that's a werewolf. If
Oh my
allowed,
god.
Klaus would sire his own bloodline. He'd build his own race.
Are you so foolish as to care for her?
Of course not.
Love is a vampire's greatest weakness.
No, it's not.
We are not weak, Elijah. We do not feel.
That's what makes you
and we
weak.
do not care.
That's what makes you weak, bitch! There's no point in living.
Too many lifetimes ago to matter.
What is the point of living?
Not to bother. The sacrifice will happen as planned.
Tired of your little plaything already?
Don't start with me, Stefan.
Huh?
She's just my distraction.
Oh god.
She's a person. You're victimized.
Thank you.
her.
Thank you!
She's here.
Oh, shut up.
Keeps me from going for what I really want.
Oh my god. Can we have it out, please? Can we fucking have it out?
All right. Thank you for being in love with my girlfriend.
Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go.
And there it is.
Of course that's what it is.
Here it is. You know, you can be in love with Elena all you want.
She doesn't love you back.
If it means that you'll protect her.
Hmm.
But I have the one thing that you never will.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Her respect.
Oh my god. Fuck him up. Come on. You should be just as strong. Oh my god. Oh my god.
To me! I will find her. You have my word. If you do not, I give you my word. You will be dead.
Really? He's your brother. Jesus.
Really?
The two of you will come to no harm at my hands.
At his hands.
I only ask for one thing in return.
What?
An apology.
An apology?
What?
God.
I'm upset. You know what happens when I'm upset. You have to leave.
Oh my god. Such an abusive relationship.
You need to know that somebody cares about you.
Oh my
I
god.
care about you, Damon.
What have you done to her? Ah! Oh my god. Someone help her! They can't hear that? What the fuck? This is so sick. He hurts her and then he comforts her. That is such... Oh my god.
Get out of here before I kill you.
Oh my god.
Just go.
How long has he been in there? Oh fuck. Well, he looks better there.
Now that's more like it.
Well, I have met Klaus. Interesting. Not how I pictured him. I don't really like the way he looks. He just looks, I mean, he looks like a bad guy, so I guess they got that right. He sounds like a bad guy. He sounds like a snake. Very interesting how it's, you know, the same story all over. It's just repeating itself. Like, the doppelganger, you know, she just keeps attracting, in every lifetime, it keeps attracting, like, two brothers, at least, you know. That's what's happened in this story. First with Klaus and Elijah, and now with Stefan and Damon. Very interesting. I mean, I was trying to, like, compare to see, like, oh, which one is Elijah? Is he like Stefan or Damon? But I mean, you can't really do that because, I mean, they each have their own personalities. Klaus is not like Damon or Stefan. He's just like pure evil. He doesn't want to, he like, who knows if he ever felt in his life. He probably hasn't felt since he was like a child. He probably hasn't cared for anyone since he was a child. If even then, who knows? But how awful that his, I guess his stepfather basically, and Elijah's actual dad, murdered Klaus's actual father and his whole family, that side of the family. Well then, well, that doesn't make sense. How did, oh, well, he's the first, they're the first vampires. They're not the first, they're, I was gonna say, how did werewolves come about then? But I guess werewolves had already existed. So werewolves are older than vampires then. That's interesting. Vampires are like, you know, these, it's like an experiment almost. They still haven't said how they were created, but, well, he's definitely kind of like an experiment. I mean, he's like a, they made the bad guy like a bastard child. He's, A mixed breed bastard child. That's what he is. Wow. Interesting. So he's part werewolf, part vampire. So he's strong as fuck then. Like, Elijah, you can see the way he was around him. He was afraid of him. So there's 7 kids, but he's from a different father. But is he the oldest? I don't know. They didn't say. But the mother, was having an affair with some other guy. Well, he said they're the oldest vampire family. I wonder if the parents were vampires too. I want to know how they became vampires. That's very interesting. We got Elijah back. I don't know what it is about him, but he just looks so much better. Like, death really suited him. Like, he just, there's something, I don't know what it is. I really can't tell you what it is. Maybe he's just nicer. Maybe he just doesn't seem as bad because we've seen Klaus now. I don't know. I'm really not sure what it is. He's calmer or something. He doesn't... Or maybe I'm just seeing him in a different light because I'm realizing that he really was trying to protect her. I hope. I still don't know if I trust him. But maybe that was his plan all along. He said, Elena just said that there's a way to keep both Elena safe and Bonnie safe. I mean, it would have been nice if he had told her that so that they would trust him. I mean, he just didn't tell her shit. So, like, what could he expect? He just expected her to do whatever he said. Like, I guess he's used to getting his way. Because I feel like, if I was him, I would have told them all of that so that they would stop giving him trouble and just trust him. But, I mean, that was his mistake. And, he paid for it with his life, but he's back now. Hopefully we're all square and, Damon doesn't trust him. And there has to be someone that doesn't trust him because, I mean, he's an original. We don't know if we can trust them. And it's also scary to try and put all your trust in someone who's that powerful, and who can't die, basically. So I understand why Damon doesn't trust him, but I love that Stefan is trusting Elena. That is so beautiful. Like, even though he doesn't know what's going to happen, but he knows that he doesn't have a choice because she's going to do what she wants to do, and she's choosing to trust Elijah, so he has no choice but to trust Elena because he loves Elena. And he respects her just like she respects him, which is why he told Damon that that's something that Damon will never have from her. Because it's true, at least for now. I mean, for the foreseeable future, she may care for Damon more than she did before, but I don't think she respects him the way that she respects Stefan. And she definitely wouldn't respect him if she knew what he was doing to Andy. What he did to the other girl. Was it Jessica? I hope that's the last we see of Andy, but I mean, someone told me something about her, so I hope that's not true. I hope they were joking, but we will have to see. Please don't tell me anymore. I'm glad Stefan said something to Damon about Damon using her as his plaything, but at the same time he's letting it happen. So it's like, it's almost, he's just enabling his brother. If he really thought it was wrong, it's like, we'll stop him. But like, how can you? The only way you can stop him is if you kill him, and he's not going to kill his brother. So it's just like, what is he supposed to do? God, I hate their situation because, and plus, so you need him. You need Damon's an extra body that can help protect Elena. So, God, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate that situation. It's just, ugh. And I hate how Damon was like, you know, grabbing Andy and like, oh, like I'm upset. Like, you know how I get when I get upset. Like, that is something that, like, battered wives hear all the time from their fucking abusive husbands, abusive boyfriends. Like, oh, you don't want to make me angry. Like it's their fault. So, if she gets hurt or bitten or beaten up, it's her fault because she made him angry. She made him upset. No. And the fact that she's still with him, it's either because of the compulsion or she's just, you know, she just doesn't have any self-esteem basically, and she thinks she's in love with this guy who treats her like shit. Like, I felt bad for her because she doesn't know what the fuck's going on. She doesn't know who she is. I mean, he's probably compelled her so many times. She probably doesn't even know when she's being compelled and when she's not. I mean, I don't know. I think her brain is so, like, addled at this point. Like scrambled eggs. But anyway, we didn't get any Bonnie or Jeremy in this episode. We got a lot of Jenna. Jenna finally found out. Finally. I felt bad for her, but at the same time, that's why they didn't tell you. But I mean, I guess one could argue that, like, she's reacting that way because no one told her and she feels betrayed. It's a combination. It's a combination of feeling betrayed and it's such a shock that, you know, these monsters are real. These, you know, bedtime stories are real. She'll have to adjust. She's probably not going to trust a lot of people for a while. I wonder what's going to happen when she sees Rick again. She's not going to understand that, like, he was possessed. I mean, oh, that's going to be weird. That's going to be so weird. Fuck. It was kind of heartbreaking when she was like, I'm supposed to protect you. Well, it doesn't always work that way, you know? Jenna, not in this world. I mean, that's crazy. Literally everyone knew before her. She was like, Jeremy? John? Oh my god. Poor thing. We didn't get Caroline either in this episode. Interesting that Greta is there of her own volition, it seems like. So it's very interesting that Jonas and Luca, you know, they made it seem like Klaus had her, like he was keeping her there. I mean, if she wanted to leave, she probably couldn't. So I guess in a sense she is being kept there, but she seems like she wants to be there. She seems like she respects Klaus. She likes Klaus. She seems to be able to come and go, you know, whenever she wants. So it's very interesting. I'm really curious why witches are siding with him when they could easily, if they worked together, they could get rid of him. I mean, it can't just be, oh, because he's one of the strongest beings around, so we're afraid of him, so we're just going to work with him rather than run away. Because all they would have to do, if they really wanted to get rid of him, just find other witches around the world, all work together, take him down. I mean, I feel like that would be plausible, but hopefully Bonnie will take him down. I love how human Katharina, was telling Elijah that, like, you know, what's the point in living if we don't feel anything, if we don't have love, if, you know, and that probably made him love her even more, even though, you know, he said that, like, he doesn't love and Or at least he told Klaus that, I think. Just to please Klaus, because Klaus doesn't love. I still wonder what Elijah meant when he said Katerina betrayed him. Is it because she turned into a vampire? She's trying to save herself. If you had like told her that there was a way to keep her safe, that there was a way to, not let her die, not be sacrificed, like what you're gonna do with Elena. If you had told her that, then maybe she wouldn't have run away and become a vampire. But it's like nobody communicates with each other. So like, what is she supposed to do? So she must have done something else. If that's what she did, then he can't be mad at her for that. So I mean, hopefully I'll find out what that is. Maybe he thinks that she betrayed him by, maybe she chose Klaus, but she wasn't even with Elijah. So I don't see any way how she could have betrayed him. I really hope they explain that. So far he has like no reason. He has no reason to dislike Catherine. Interesting that he was in love with her. So far, I mean, we've only seen one flashback, so maybe they'll show more. But he didn't tell her how he felt. He didn't say anything. He was just skirting around the subject. Just asking her, if she loved Klaus. Did she love Trevor? And then he said nothing about himself. He didn't say, but why would he? Because she was with Klaus. Interesting. Always about a woman. Always fighting over a woman. But not even really fighting over a woman, because Klaus only wanted her for her body because she was the doppelganger and he wanted to break the curse. Elijah actually loved her. I love, of course, seeing Damon and Stefan go at it. I love hearing that the sun and moon curse is not real. What the fuck? The real curse is only on Klaus. Interesting. Well, I mean, technically there is a curse. I mean, because vampires can't come out in the day. And werewolves have to turn at the full moon. But I guess it's just built into, that's what happens when you're a vampire. That's what happens when you're a werewolf. Like, it's not something that can be broken with magic or a spell or anything. That's just how it is. Interesting. Yeah, see, Elijah said death would be too easy for her after what she did. What the fuck did she do? My favorite part was when Elijah said, OMG, and then takes a sip of his tea. Oh my god. That was amazing. That was amazing. But yeah, it was a fun episode. It was more informational, not that much happened. But we got a lot of backstory, so that was cool. And we got to see Klaus. I mean, I don't think he's that big of a deal. But, he's apparently very strong and, a sadistic, psychotic killer. So, I'm glad he's out of Alaric's body. I don't know what they're going to do with Alaric. It doesn't look good for him. I mean, why would they let him go? How is he going to get out of there? It doesn't make any sense. I really see no way out of there for him, but, fingers crossed. And yeah, that was the episode. I enjoyed it. If you did too, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions and early reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of each other, and I will see you next time. Bye. I can't tell you